Okay, so let's start this over. Hi, I'm Black Cat. I'm back in Path for the first time in a little while with a new build. This build in specific. I wasn't really feeling Path for a while, I admit. I kind of didn't touch the game for like a good week, week and a half. I just needed some time away from it to like kind of get a sense of what I'm looking for. The last build I kept trying to force it and like make it as powerful as the build before it, and it just was not destined to be that, and that was like really stressing me out because as a creator I want to be able to show you cool stuff that you can't necessarily do yourself, and that means playing at a very high level. And if a build is like failing to reach that level, it can be really frustrating. I'm going to be trying a little bit less to worry too much about that, and more just enjoy playing whatever build I'm enjoying. So, that is my current plan. Initially, this was supposed to be a Spectral Wolf build using Jorgen's Spectral Wolf skill. Okay. Law of the Wild here is specifically what I'd be using, so 20% chance to trigger a level 25 summon Spectral Wolf on critical hit with this weapon. So, I made a build that has very high crit, is a Cyclone build, and uses Law of the Wild and the Squire to make really powerful Spectral Wolves. And it well exceeded 10 million DPS. It was really, really good. In theory. I haven't tried it yet. Because while I was leveling, I had an interesting time in a public party. I was just kind of hanging out, getting to know people and leveling with them, because I don't really like leveling, so it's nicer to have other people to work with so I can do it faster. Okay, let me rephrase it. I like leveling. I just don't like leveling without my build. Like, I want to play my build. That's kind of the thing. If I could play my build from the start, then I would like the campaign, but I can't, so I don't like it. Anyways, I found these Spectres here in the process of doing that, because someone was leveling with these Spectres. And these are the Wretched Defilers, they're specifically from tier 17 maps. So they're like a bit stronger than the average creature. And they have two main abilities. One is a lightning barrage they each shoot, and the other is they each summon about 5 bone minions every so often. And since there's 8 of them, they summon it in a pack of about 40 bone minions at once, which it looks ridiculous. In general, this is like, they look really ridiculous. Path of Building suggests that I only have 3 million DPS with these guys. I don't know if I agree totally with that. It doesn't really feel like that, but I am definitely considering doing the wolf build at some point. I kind of would like to make something out of it, but for now, I want to play with these guys, because these guys are actually really cool. If I can manage to, if my computer can survive that. So the build is based around using Wraithlord, which gives you +1 to number of Spectres per Ghastly Eye Jewel. 4 Ghastly Eye Jewels. Dark Seer for plus spell skill gems for my Spectres. Basic evasion gear. I have an All's Uprising to make so that haste has no reservation, so that I can run Zealotry, Haste, Wrath, Arctic Armor, Flesh and Stone, and finally Automation all at once. Which is pretty hard, considering 3 of those reserve a 50% of my mana. So, I had to do some work to get to that point where I could manage that. But, oh yes, and finally I have the chest plate, which has plus to maximum number of Spectres, which is a Delve modifier. You have to buy a chest plate and link it yourself. This is mainly what my build is looking like right now. I won't go too in-depth on it yet. I will actually go over the path of building at some point, but not right now. Just because I want to show off gameplay. I have just to really, really quickly recap things. This is a careful planning to give me some more decks, and I have Forbidden Flesh and Flame for using Mastermind of Discord, which makes my exposure more powerful. And I have exposure with a few of the things that I use. So I'm gonna go into this map here. On my right click, you'll notice that I have Arcanist Brand. Arcanist Brand is currently attached to Desecrate to spawn corpses, Bone Offering to use those corpses, and Hydrosphere to cause the Drenched modifier, which causes cold and lightning exposure on whatever it gets drenched. And Mastermind Discord gives another plus 25, or an extra plus... Yeah, extra minus 25% elemental resistances. In addition to the minus 10% that you get base with exposure. So, it's a big buff. As you can see, I'm manually casting Conductivity, just because I don't have the gem links to add it to my Arcanist Brand setup as much as I would like to. Got my Vol Haste. Oh, okay. It's getting a bit... getting a bit laggy. That is one of the problems of this build, is that it is very, very graphically intensive, because you are running... You're summoning a lot of creatures that create a lot of projectiles. That can be very, very hard on your computer. Well, not so much hard on your computer as like, oh, there's the boss. This is why I like this build. Like, look how pretty this is. It's just so ridiculously opulescent. No. Okay, I'm confusing opalescent with opulent. It's just so ridiculously, like, effervescent. It's so very ridiculously effervescent, is what it is. Just light everywhere, explosions everywhere, summoning large, like, packs of creatures, all of that shit. What's that? I was wondering if a transport or a intervention was waiting on me. Oh god. That lagged the fuck out of my computer. My computer's really struggling with dealing with... It's really struggling to deal with streaming, recording, and playing all at once. There's just too much shit happening, and it's like... Help! I die. Hey, who's useless? Aku, you're useless, right? Yeah, you are. Oh, that was the wrong button. Damn it. Okay, well, you're about to become useless then. And Tora, you will stay there. I haven't been doing my Katarina that's waiting for me right now because I wanted to do it on stream. I have now done 8 Katarinas past level 78 monster level, and which is the cutoff point for like the highest drop chance of the Veiled Orb, and I still am at 0 Veiled Orbs. So Veiled Orbs are still fucky. I don't know why they're fucky, but the more time I spend talking to people, the more I'm starting to think that they fucked something up with the Veiled Orbs, because they ain't spawned for anyone. Or there was something fucked up to begin with and they unfucked it. And that screwed everyone. Either or. Because I was getting well in excess of at least... I was getting something close to 50% drop rate of Veiled Orbs. Which could have just been the regular drop rate of 30% and I got lucky. But I don't know. Something was weird. Anyways, I'm 8 Katarinas deep now, and I've gone none, which is really a wee bit below the average. But also, it sounds like a lot of people are currently below the average. So I am kind of wondering what's going on there, a little bit concerned. I haven't really been wanting to do Syndicate because it just hasn't been worth doing. Oh no, my pupper found something to woof at. Romeo's excited. Someone must be on his sidewalk. He claimed it. He peed on it, so it's his. Or at least that's how the dog mind works, I imagine. So I'm currently on the Breach. My Breach and Syndicate Atlas passive tree, which is why you're seeing Breach and Syndicate. Oh, Gila. Nice. Gila Breach. That was fun. Ah, explosions. Yeah, I've actually gotten a whole shit ton of Breach Splinters and Breach Stones, so we have some fun stuff to run. What am I missing? I'm missing that. Also, I have a lab to do. Or laboratory, I should say. Not to be confused with the labyrinth. The Spectres do not do well in confined spaces. They don't hit things. I'm trying to move around with Flame Dash if I can, or like move to a place and stop right now, because I'm currently using... Stop burning me to death, please. I'm currently using Arctic Armor, so I take less damage while I'm stationary. Okay, yeah, you are useless, Baku, so... There. Rin... Oh, I should have done Rin first, so I could have, upped her to a, 3-star. Oh, well. Okay, nothing else interesting here. I'm at 91% XP, so I'm going to jump into Katarina next, since I should level up before I get to the end. And even more awesome, I have Omen of the Soul Devourer here, so I'll get Soul Eater as soon as I level up. That's perfect time to go Katarina. There is music playing. Oh, I have it too low again. Okay, that should be the level it's supposed to be at. Okay. Put an Arcanist Brand on top of her. Curse. I just love the bullet hell that it creates when the Wretched Defilers are just wandering, doing their thing. Alright, this is a tier 16 Katarina, and she's done. Wretched Defilers are doing pretty good. Like, they are really powerful, and their base stats are powerful irregardless what level you're at, which actually make them, if you can get the Spectre somehow, like if you're starting the league late, then the Wretched Defilers are basically the perfect leveling build for any minion build. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what class you are or what you're doing. Like, you can just level with the Wretched Defilers so easily. Level 90. There we go. Because the Wretched Defilers shoot so fast and, like, hit so damn hard that they're just ridiculous for working your way through the campaign. They're amazing as a, like, you're leveling your second build league kind of thing. That's what they're awesome for. Because you need to get them from tier 17 maps. And you can go into the Spectre channel. I don't remember which one it is. There's a general chat channel in Path for... There's a particular number for it, for people who share Spectres, specifically. Okay, let's see... Okay, cool, so it does attach to her. Friend does attach to her immediately, so I don't have to worry about, like, moving it. Oh, wow, that was a very quick phase. I've already killed her once with this build, and it was less powerful at that time, so seeing it be so effective now makes me really happy. Okay, I need to be over here. Nope, you're not gonna jump me. Who's next? Who's next? I have to find this careful balance between moving and not moving, so that I can get my stationary bonuses, but also not be too stationary. Because survival. I need to be over here now. Okay, spear throw. Okay, she's done. Next is Guff. Oh, I shouldn't have used my Vol Haste yet, actually. I should have waited. I don't need it for Guff. That was a bit of a waste. Okay, so it looks like if you put a brand on top of her, like, in the instant she spawns is enough time to actually get her to, for the brand to take to her. Oh, no. Ow. I'm very lucky that didn't harm me very much. There you are. Alright, and next phase, final phase with Rin, before she destroys the last capture point. Ow, I'm still struggling to find the happy medium between moving and not moving. I think the thing is I need to use my flame dash more, because if I'm flame dashing around, then I'm still stationary. Like, I'm moving, I'm like stationary in one point, then I swap stationary to another point too. Where's she gonna go? Oh gosh, she isn't moving. What? She's standing on the capture point. What? I've never seen her do that before. I've killed a lot of Katarinas. I killed 30 Katarinas last league. And I haven't seen Mistress of Undeath do that before. Yes. Yes. There's so many minions. Okay, this is Katarina 9. Do I have even the slightest chance, maybe, of getting a Veiled Orb? Because I'd really like one. Nope. God damn it. The Veiled Orb drop rate, whatever is going on with it, is just not It's not good. Don't appreciate how hard it is to get a Veiled Orb. So, we're 9-0. Or, no, 0 for 9. I mean, I can make money elsewise, it's just unfortunate, because I liked having a sugar mommy all of last league, who would just feed me currency. I'm talking about Katarina, for those who weren't there. Because she would just feed me currency, like, so much currency. Oh, she was so good to me last league. Poor Joys. I have 2 Tiny's Trials over here. Mark it with a portal. I actually considered using a Bitterbind point here, because getting Arcane Surge to them really, really helps. But it's nothing by comparison to Mistwall, which is why Mistwall has always been like a really, really desired thing. I mean, it gives you max block, irregardless of you having any amount of block. Like, that's extremely powerful. Minute Maces. Torturer's Mask. Yeah, those are both Katarina. Clear out the rest of it. Probably Noxious Cats. I guess I could have taken Jagged Fossils too, but... Ooh, Domination Scarabs. There's a lot of Domination Scarabs. Yeah, that was... I got 5 Apparition Scarabs, 2 Evolving, and 3 normal Domination. That's really good. Unfortunately, going, like, specializing in Domination really doesn't help this build. Because... Okay, I should use the actual mechanic name, since not everyone knows the league. Shrines. I do like specializing in shrines, which are from Domination League, because they're... I mean, you click on it, it gives a buff, and it also surrounds... You know, there's also a ton of minions around, or monsters surrounding you that you can kill. It's pretty nice. But, unfortunately, minion builds don't really benefit from Domination, or like half of Domination's, or shrine buffs. Because, like, only the defensive ones work, none of the offensive ones do anything, since I don't hit. Which makes me feel a bit iffy about actually using it. So obviously, like, acceleration shrines and all the like do certainly help me. Okay, so I need something I want to roll. What do I have? Queen's Hunger. Okay, I can do a Queen's Hunger. Six links, please. Oh. Okay, and I need a crafting item. Crafting thing. Okay. These are velour gloves. Oh, velour is the new top base for evasion gloves. Awesome. Okay. In that case, I will craft the velour gloves. See if I can get something to replace mine. Mine are great. Like, don't get me wrong, they're great, but their base is 138 evasion, And the base of these is 400. So they're more than triple the defensive ability at base. So I'd really like to get something with higher evasion, because my evasion's only 54% right now, and I would like to get it... I don't know, I'd like to get it at least into the 70s, if not the 80s. Okay. So I'm gonna need a focus mode for a second. Okay, what did I make? I got tier 5 increased evasion, tier 2 plus evasion, tier 5 max life, tier 5 spell suppression, tier 2 cold, tier 1 dex. Okay, so these are valuable, but they're not good for me, because I think I need 2 resistances. Right? I need 2? Actually, I could tank the fire res being lost. It sucks that I would lose 40 max life, though. What is this? Oh, that's the Arcanist brand. Okay, what is my... Evade chance is 54%. Gives me 3% more chance to evade by swapping. No, I think I'm going to sell these ones. I want something a little bit higher. Do I have any other bases I can use? That would be decent. Not evasion, I don't think. I have some evasion boots. I think phantom boots are the highest. Could use the phantom boots. Their option is I roll a heavy belt. You know what? I'll roll a heavy belt. Wait, I could do an amethyst ring too. Lots of good options. Oh, also, I made this at some point earlier in the league. It has without Catalyst, it has 90% lightning res on it, and with Catalyst, it goes up to 107% lightning res, which is pretty good for one single ring. It ended up being a pretty nice piece of kit, but I don't actually need a shit ton of lightning res necessarily. I have a ton of resistance anyways, but... You know what? I need a new belt. Like, this is literally just life, strength, dex. It is literally strength, life, and attributes, so... I should... Wait. How do catalysts work? Do they still give 5% on white bases? Remember... No, they do 1%, okay. So I don't need to do it ahead of time. Oh, not that one. Okay, focus mode. Ooh. I could add one more prefix. Yeah, I'll add another prefix. Low mana, that's fine. Okay, I actually rolled like a really good belt here. Because Tier 1 Chaos Res. Min-rolled, but still. Tier 2 Lightning Res. Tier 4 Strength on an already Strength base. Tier 3 Max Life and shitty mana. What am I running on here? Yeah, no, it's just literally stats. Can I do this without destroying anything? Yeah, okay. I need exactly 254 dex for my chestplate here, and this gives me exactly 254 dex. If I was 1 dex less anywhere, I would be in trouble. Cool, so I can run this now, then. That's actually really good. I'm gonna lose some max life, so I'm losing 140 max life in exchange for 31 chaos res, which is definitely worth it. I'm way the fuck overcapped on lightning res now, which is fine. I'll probably replace something. I'm probably gonna put a topaz ring here. Or, not topaz, an amethyst ring there. So that I can get more chaos res and push myself over the limit to the max. So I have 31% chaos res there. If I add prismatic catalyst to that, that would be plus 6%. So I get 6% more chaos res from prismatic catalyst. That is a lot versus 42.35. Actually, wait, I can do that math in my head. So that would bring my implicit strength to 42 and my explicit strength to 50, bring me to 92 strength. So that would give me 15... So either 15 more strength or 6 more chaos res. 6 more chaos res. Okay, I'll do that. It's going to be kind of expensive to do it, but it'll be worth it, I think. Also, wonderful thing. Oh, fuck. Did I break anything? No, just my automation. Okay, so I can add implicit now. Not that I have many good implicits, but... I could add more evasion rating. Or, actually, I should add armor and evasion if I'm going to add something. Yeah, sure. Okay, 285 is my max, so let's try to shoot for 270 plus. Yep, 272. Okay, 55% chance to evade, 13% physical damage reduction. Nice. Okay, we have a point to add. I don't have a spot for it, I don't think. I have this build up to, like... episode? Level 95, but... I'm gonna just give myself some more life. For now. I can worry about other, more specific things later. I will show off my path of building at some point soon. Not yet. Anything, like, really sexy I could use? Has a lot of chaos res. Of course, it would tank my lightning res down to nothing, so I can't use that, but... I do need to actually replace the... If I replace this, I have to give myself some lightning res, or I'm fucked. So, there is that, too. Oh yeah, I got this weird, 142% increased mana regen thing. I don't know even that's good. Alright. Was there anything else I was doing? Not yet, I don't think. No, I think I'm just fucking around now. Okay. Well, in that case, it's time for another safe house. Wait, no. Better yet. I should do a breachstone. Because, if I remember correctly, yeah. I have 1 pure breachstone craft, 2 enriched breachstone crafts, and a basic breachstone craft. So I should probably use those. Let's try an enriched one. We'll witness off and see if we can do that. Hopefully an enriched Zoff isn't too much for me. I haven't tried to do breaches yet, or haven't tried to do a breachstone? Breachstone main? What are these places called? Whatever. I haven't tried to do a breachstone yet on these, so we'll see how this goes. The good thing is, like, the wave of projectiles they shoot out is so massive that they hit just about everything anyways. The only problem is that I can't... Oh, there we go, okay. I'm struggling to get the monsters to survive long enough to get the benefit of them, like... I need the Arcanist brand to attach to something to get the benefit of it, so that I can get, like, my offerings triggering. But I can't trigger my offerings because I'm killing everything too fast. My strength is my downfall. Even the rares aren't lasting long enough for me to use my offerings on. I'm gonna dump a bunch of brands down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so obviously I can do enriched breachstones based on this performance. Like, I thought I would do okay, but I was a little bit concerned. Apparently that was misplaced. I think that was a Soul Eater, and it just got demolished. Holy shit. Yeah, see, I don't really understand what Path of Building was saying, because, again, my Path of Building says that, like, if I am at level 95, with everything set up that I want to have set up for this build eventually, that I should be sitting at just below 3 million DPS. That did not look like 3 million DPS. Oh boy. All monsters inflict shock and sapped. Extra physical is cold and cold pen. And crits. Wow. This actually was like kind of a scary area, but everything just got demolished. Okay. I'm certainly not going to complain. Okay, let's see how Zoff is by comparison to the Breach. Because usually the Breach Lords are way harder than their domains themselves, so... There we go. Whoa! Awakened added lightning damage support. Fuck yeah. Okay, well, that went extremely well. You're not worth anything, are you? Oh, you're worth 20 at base. That's not bad. What do I want to level more? Okay, you can go here. My reach rings will go here. I forget how many breach rings I need for a grasping mail. I think it's 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so these are 25 down. So I need 2 rows down plus 10 to be able to make grasping mail, which is one of the challenges. Nope, stop that. Dr. Gems. Nope. Okay. More breachstones. Well, seeing as I'm doing so well, let's up the stakes a bit by another level and go for Ulnatol. Last one was Zoth, and I'm going to up the stakes again, and we're going to go for a pure breachstone, for a bargain on an Ulnatol breach. I don't have any Chiula, so I can't really do that, but... Actually, I have enough breachstones that I'll be able to do, the what is the invitation that is all the breach lords? Oh wait, I can just check. I could be able to do the hidden if I kill Unatol now and then Telenesh. That'd be cool. Get to test out this build against the hidden. Oh, perfect. You're resistant. Cool. Okay. That got me... It got me my offering set up. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Ah, explosions. Oh, this is not a good tile set for things that are wide projectiles. Ulnatol is not fit for this. Zoth was really good, because Zoth's realm is entirely... How are you still alive? Zoth's realm is entirely open spaces, but Ulnatol's is entirely... library. Ooh. Ooh. Let's not die. If I die, I'm in trouble. Need to keep putting down portals in case I die, because if I die, I'm really not going to be doing well. Takes time to load back in, and I'll run out of timer very quickly. But I am doing a pure Breachstone Ulnatol right now. So, the fact that I'm doing so well does make me really happy. I look forward to looking at the modifiers after and see how bad they were. I should have done that first, but I guess I wanted a surprise. Whoa! No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't kill me. Nope. Don't want to explode. There we go. Wow, that went well. What's that? Oh, Exalted Orb. Forward to the Phoenix map. 2 Mortal Griefs. That's really good. How much is Mortal Grief worth? 5 chaos. It's not too much. Okay, so I got an Exalt, I got a Forge of the Phoenix, and I got a 2 Mortal Griefs. That's pretty good. Okay, let's see how well I do against a pure Ulatol. Ow. Physical is not something I'm good against, so dealing with Ulatol does kind of scare me a little bit. He's not looking at me. He's looking at me. Oh. Just ignore me. Oh, ow. I was worried that I wasn't far enough. Oh, well, I'll be able to kill him, so I'm not too concerned. No blessing. That was pretty good, though. I only died once doing a pure Breachstone. Or pure craft? What are these things called? I can't remember. Flawless. Okay, so I did a purified Breachstone, not a flawless purified Breachstone. Well, onwards and upwards. Enriched Bridgestone. Enriched Bridgestone craft? Oh my gosh. Words. An additional divination card, impale chance. Don't look too scary. I'm gonna keep an eye out to see what lags the capture. Because it's actually surprisingly okay right now. I would have expected the capture to be lagging right now, but it's not. Oh, I'm like way ahead right now. I'm 40 seconds. I'm at 40 seconds. I'm good. I'm not going to lose this unless... Even if I die, I'm not going to lose this. Ooh. Ooh, those things hurt. But I love the visually stunning builds. I'm such a sucker for them. Like, I know it's awful for recording, because you can't fucking tell what's happening, but... God, they're so much fun. Like... Okay. The reason I got into Path of Exile the very first time was that I was watching a YouTuber by the name of Josis, who I'm sure a lot of you who play the game are very, 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 very familiar with. The man who ritually likes to crash the Path of Exile servers with his builds. And his, like, ridiculous builds were what made me want to play the game, because I saw, like, how, like, obscene and, like, ostentatious the builds were he made. I'm like, if I can make that, if I can play builds like that in this game, then I want to play this game. All haste. Eat him. Eat him! Oops. One of those got through. I got a pretty high spell block chance. I'm actually relying heavily on my block ability. So... Oh, and it ate my Omen. That's so rude. Okay, I need to teleport immediately. Get out of the range of their just minion hell. And put them in my minion hell. The only one of us gets to have a minion hell, and it's me. Okay, I got a Telball. Or Hellborn? Hellborn. You're not worth anything, right? 2 chaos. Yeah, no. Don't need you. Okay, Harpy Skin. Harpy Skin is the second best base, so I'm gonna keep those. Okay, I have 50 breach rings now. Need a few more. Okay, Breachstone Bargain, the very last one. Okay, what am I actually dealing with? Oh. Extra damage is fire, monsters always ignite and inflict scorch. That's not that big a deal. Hey, who caged me? Oh, it's you. Nothing ruder than a rare mob just popping up behind you and glacial caging you. Like, it doesn't hurt, it's just rude. The funny thing, I didn't realize how amazing block is right now and like how readily accessible it is, even up like in the witch area. So I have like some pretty high block chance right now. And because of it, I have like 92,000 effective hit points with the full build. Which I'm not actually that far away from, either. I think I'm missing a little bit of... block chance? I'm not sure. Hard to say. I'm missing a Timeless Jewel right now, which is going to be a big difference, because I found an Elegant Hubris, I think, that gives 2 minions deal 80% increased damage nodes right beside each other. Or not found, but like I figured out which one it is, and I'm gonna go get one. And that is gonna like add a huge amount of damage to the build. Wow, that did not drop frame. Okay, Esh. You gonna be a bit nicer to me this time? Okay, he is all spell, which does... Nope! Which makes me very nervous. Oh my gosh! My Defilers are taking damage! I've never seen them take damage before. This is the first time I've seen them damaged. I might lose some. I have to respawn them. Where is the boss? Ow. There he is. Oh my gosh, I lost a Defiler. I have no ability to respawn them in, like, in a pinch either. Ooh. Okay, you're not. You're a Pale Seraphim. Oh, I lost 2 of them! Oh my gosh! Holy shit, okay, no, I need to get that Elegant Hubris because it gives me, yeah, it gives me the 2 80% increased, minion damage and also 1 80% increased, minion HP. So, minion life, I should say. Okay. Well, now that I'm halfway leveled, I know, Kirak, I know you do have the hidden for me, but not yet. Now that I'm halfway leveled, I'm gonna do a safe house. And hit 91 pretty soon, probably. I have been, like, blasting through these levels. It's Tuesday today. I started leveling this build on, like, Thursday. And I'm already halfway, like, I'm 90 and a half already. Like, some of the fastest leveling I've ever done. Like, just look at my XP bar going up as I'm doing this. Like, that's really, really fucking fast as far as being in the 90s goes. Oh, now my computer's chugging. It's like, ew, there's sandstorms everywhere, help. Oh. Oh, I just realized I'm still down to Defilers. I'll have to fix that eventually. I'm not in danger yet, so I'm just gonna be a little bit slower. Since I'm literally missing a quarter of my damage right now. Man, I can't believe Esh managed to actually kill 2 of my Defilers. Their health is obscene. And they have access to a lot of my block chance, too. Okay. Yep, go away. With the speed that these things kill stuff, it is really, really easy to level up. Because they just kill things in large swaths. Okay. 75%. Oh, I've barely been to my King's March these days. Mainly because I haven't really had a huge amount of gold to use. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not even running anything because I was waiting for plants to grow, right? Oh yeah, I need corn, and I don't think I've even growing corn yet. Damn it. I finished all my Xanthium up. I'm looking for Orichalcum, Crimson Iron, Crimson Orichalcum. Yeah, I'm at 31,000 Xanthium. I really should be working on my corn. Okay, so this needs... Need to do math. Okay, 60,000 minus 52,850, right? Yeah. Divided by 4. 1,790. And that will be enough to finish that off. Oh, cool. There's no risk to that voyage, so I'll send them out. So my next Crimson Iron one is down here. You need an obscene amount of Crimson Iron. Like 50,000 minimum. So I'm going to give all of it to start with. What? I'll add 1,000 Xanthium onto, if I can afford it. I'll add the cheapest person I have. Okay, there we go. That'll finally be rolling over, which is good, because I've been kind of waiting for that for a while. I still need Orichalcum and Corn for down there. Need a lot of Orichalcum there. Should probably finish this one first, since it's closest. I need 30,000 there, which means that I need, divided by 4 bars, I need 7,500 bars. I definitely don't have. I'll send what I have, I guess. Actually, I should not send Xanthium places, because there's going to be a point when they need when it's a favored resource again, and I should just wait for that. Cool. Oh, that's going. How are we doing, anyways? 25,000 gold. My Recombinator is still level 4 because I don't touch it ever. Map runners haven't really touched. I've maxed out my mining and my smithing. Wait. No, my smithing's not maxed. I need more fucking Orichalcum. Okay, it's kind of close to being maxed. Runesmithing's not maxed because I don't use runesmithing for anything. My disenchanting's not maxed because I don't use much disenchanting. Guess I might as well... What did I rank up? Rank up this. Why not? I just need more gold to sink into things. Okay, we are going to run a Polaric Invitation next. Should we do that, or should we finish level? We should probably finish leveling first. Okay, so we are going to finish leveling, and we're going to do a couple maps. But before that, I need to pause us for an ad break. So I hope y'all will be fine with just be gone for a few minutes. It'll be a good chance to get up, stretch, use the washroom, drink water. Remember to hydrate, it's very, very important. Okay, and we will be back in a few minutes. There be. And we're back. There we go. Icon's working now, too. Hope y'all had a good stretch. I was stepped outside. Trying to get more fresh air and things like that in my life these days. Oh, I've just started to realize the benefits of it. How much I need it. Okay, crystal ore with lots of shrines. Just perfect. Oh, wait, hold on. There's the Arcanist. There's the Arcanist. Oh, right, I need to take out my spell echo as well, because it has a nasty effect of causing me to animate things I don't want to animate. Defiler, Wretched Defiler. Yeah. Cool. Back we go! Into the breach once more. Oh no. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Ending breach. Okay. My computer cannot handle breach in addition to any... cannot handle, like, streaming with breach. Or not breach, delirium going. It just... delirium just kills it. Oh god. Who am I seeing? Who the fuck was that? Oh, it's Baron! Oh, okay, okay. Baron, okay, so I have an Apparition Shrine right now. I have a Crusader Shrine. It gives me benefits of the Crusader, as well as it gives me Baron, who follows me around and attacks things. That's the Apparition Shrine Domination Scaler, which is really fun. It also gives me a large chance to pick up influenced items. Okay. We've used up the Baron. No influenced items, sadly, but that's okay. We'll have to see who my next apparition is, because you get 2 apparition shrines. I've managed to get, like, a lot of influenced items through using an apparition shrine before. They're really good. Already 82%. Good. Okay, so I'm currently looking for a Jade Flask. Oh, what was that? Oh, I got a Volta's Puzzle Box! Nice! That's really awesome! How much is these worth? 1.3 div. Nice. It's like 150C. No, that's not right, because Divines went up. Oh. Oh! Hi, Veritania! Okay, I got Veritania this time. Let's see if I can get some influenced items out of this. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Alhazim. So I have Alhazim and Veritania with me now. You'll see them pop up every once in a while. Oh, there's a Veritania amulet. And she affects the drops of things around. Since things have a chance to drop influenced. Okay, and oh, that's Alhazim and the Veritania shrines are done. Oh well. Got a coral ring and a citrine amulet at a redeemer. That's good. I can use those. Something, I'm sure. Please spawn beside me. Thank you. Sometimes it takes too long for Convocation to move my Defilers around, and I get nervous. Oh, what are you doing here, Veritania? You're already gone. Or, you expired. Maybe she started an attack when I had her, and then I moved out of the areas too quickly. There we go. About to hit 91. This build is just ridiculous. Or, no. Let's be realistic. It's not the build. It's the Spectres. Well, okay, the build does help, but I mean, the Spectres are a big portion of why the build is the way it is. What is that? Saw a marker. Oh, I think one of my Spectres got marked. Not anymore, though. Oh god, I hate this boss fight. I'll have to be careful. Oh wow, they don't spawn immediately. Okay, getting out of the way. For the explosion. Wow, this went very smoothly. Having a high block chance is really nice, apparently. I have 69% chance to block spells, and I have, I think, 40% chance to block attacks natively, and then I have max chance to block if I haven't blocked recently because of Mist Wall. I can also avoid elemental damage, which is a stat that is not really accessible in most places in Path of Exile, is avoid. Specifically, plus 15% chance to avoid elemental damage hits. Because avoid is different than dodge, which is different than evade. They all sound like the same thing, right? I've memorized the differences, but like... it just reminds me of how inhospitable this game can be to people who are trying to start learning it. Okay. This is 10%. This is 10 chaos unidentified. Wait, unidentified or just in general? In general. Oh! Veritania rings have minions deal increased damage on them. Or can. That's cool. Hey, you are going over here, because I'm going to craft with you. And Veritania has % max energy shield and increased Warcry speed on amulets. Wait. Nope, just increased Warcry speed. Oh, look at that. 104 strength and 226 max life in a breach. That'd be nice for a strength stacker. Nah, I won't keep it. Actually, let me just check. Okay, supposedly it's worth something. Okay, Valdos. Should I bother selling this? Hi, Alice! Good to see you. Breach rings are this, like, really cool little thing that you can use that almost no one ever does use, but technically are stronger than every other rare option for jewelry. Because, I mean, they can roll the exact same stats as any other jewelry, except for they're doubled in breaches. So, pretty good. Oh, already have an incubator running. Oh, you mean because of Calandra? Or, Reflecting Mists, I should say. I just think of it as Calandra Leaf, so. Yeah. But, corrupted items can now have catalysts on them, which once again makes them more powerful. But, again, they don't have a stat implicit as well. Yeah, okay, that is pretty hard to argue with. Wait, you can interact with the rings before you pick a version of them from the Reflecting Mist? I thought you could just pick one of the options and that's that. You can't, like, use Chaos Orbs on them, right? To, like, reroll their stats? Because that would be amazing if that was the case. What are you doing? Oh, I have another safe house. Okay, I'll do the safe house. Oh, yeah. It's not Hinakora's hair, is it? No, that's to show what the next crafting thing is. I forget what it is. For a second, I thought you were just talking about a Mirror of Calandra, and I was like, what? The item's just literally called Reflecting Mist? Are you sure? Doesn't sound right to me. I guess it should be pretty easy to find since it'll be at the very top of the, Okay. Sorry, if you check what? Oh, Faustus! I forget that the black market has a name. I just think, oh, auction house. And not that there is a dude attached to it, theoretically. That's totally fair. I didn't mean to make fun of you or anything. I just legitimately did not understand what you were saying. I think I also have dyslexia, because I reverse words and sentences constantly. Or letters in words in sentences. I don't know for sure, though. No formal diagnosis. Okay, finally we hit... Not finally. We did hit 91 now. You know what that means? We get to do silly things. I have to say, like, the concept of a formal diagnosis is both useful and unfortunate. Because, yes, it will make doctors actually take what you say seriously. And that is a very hard thing to achieve sometimes. They are sometimes the most skeptical of people, even if what they're saying doesn't make any sense in the context of the person they're talking to. But the unfortunate thing is it also opens you up to prejudice, especially as a child, which is awful. I hate the fact that sometimes people be like, oh, that child's just stupid. No, they're not. Maybe they learn differently. Maybe they have different challenges than you do, but they're not stupid. I saw so much of that growing up in, just in the system that, like, the school system where I grew up. It just disgusts me. Boy, no negative self-talk. You're not allowed to talk badly about yourself or other people here. Even if you think badly about yourself. I need... What was I gonna add? Oh, well, I was gonna go and immediately grab the... I want to get the Timeless Jewel. Can I afford to get the Timeless Jewel? Okay. I've done that too. Straight up, if you're trying to get me to agree that you're dumb, that's never gonna happen. I don't like belittling people. And I especially don't like people belittling themselves. I'm looking at Elegant Hubris. I'm looking for... Handstat, minion, increased max life, and one... Yeah, for Slumlord. Okay, so there is one right now. Can't afford it. It's 2 divine. I don't have 2 divine. Wait. Wait. How much are Baldo naturally? 1.3 divine. How much is a divine? Like they're going up in price right now. 125-ish times 1.3 is 1.2. So I would be losing about 7 by doing it this way. I can take that hit. Not that big a hit. Ooh, Intuitive Leap with it sounds really nice. Okay, so 250 would be 2 div. Let's see if they'll accept it in Chaos or if they will be stingy. I never understand why people don't accept money when you offer them money, but I'm like, I'll give you the exact same price in a different currency that is another equally useful currency. They're like, no, it has to be divine orbs. Like, okay, sure. Okay. 134,720. Yep, that's right. Okay, now to see what it does. So we should have a... Oh. Okay, so we have Slumlord there, Slumlord here, and Axiom Warden there. For a lot of extra damage. Yeah, I usually like to have Chaos because Chaos doesn't fluctuate in price like Divines do. Okay, I'm gonna move this Offense Mastery up to here. Do I have a few more? Okay, I need to get more. Yeah, I get that. Theoretically, the map device crafts are supposed to make you less poor, but... Okay, so I'm going to take out these. And I will grab these, which give me 80% more max life and 80% more damage. Can I see how much life the Spectres have, somehow? Is that a thing that exists? Their life modifier. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have my POB, but I'm just don't know for sure how it relates necessarily. Okay, well, I'll apply it. And life modifier from 45 to 125. Okay, so they now have triple the life they had before. Or, well, triple the life modifier. Well, they have a lot of life now, put it that way. Depends on what the corpse you summon is. Oh, you mean the Spectre? Yes, yes, yes. The Wretched Defilers have, like, a really, really high base life. Like it's supposed to... Like, eventually, they're gonna have a base life that's, like, well in excess of 100,000. Like, because they're tier 17 mobs. They're meant to be obscene. I actually tanked the, I tanked the life on them down to 54,000, and they're still obscene. I'm probably gonna raise that life back up, though. Actually, I should change out my hubris. In Path of Building... There, you can see what my Path of Building is. Let me open it up. So y'all can actually see what I'm doing rather than just staring at a blank screen. Okay, I have to remember to swap it back. This is what I'm currently working with. No. Stop trying to update. Okay, so I have this. 134720. That is the code for this particular one. Okay, so I have slum. No. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter which side I go. Slumlord, Axiom Ward. Power charge. What is all this stuff? Actually, I should probably take that. That is 1 point for 50 gold res. That is really good. That's probably worth it. That's more reservation efficiency. Oh. That's, oh my gosh, that's 80% arm. Oh my god. Apparently I picked a really nice... Really, really nice timeless jewel. Fuck. Okay, I see why it was valuable. So this is what the final scenario is supposed to look like here. Take off that. So I'll go over it quickly. Life, damage, damage, damage. No, life. We have our Forbidden Flesh and Flame here and here for extra damage. Damage, offering effect for our bone offering. Lots of spell block. And more max spell block because we need it. Life. And a reservation. Damage. 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 Life. Damage. Life. Shield. Damage. More spell block. More specters. First enemy element of resistances. Okay. Life. More mana. We have a careful planning here to give us some more dex because my fucking chestplate requires 254 dex to equip. So that's a thing. Damage. We are running Eldritch Battery to use our energy shield instead of our mana for our for casting. So it saves us having to have mana regen. More aura stuff and more life. I was going to change some stuff, though, because I was going to take this off, since I only get these 2 nodes from it, and it's not very good. Technically, I could do this instead. Well, if I want. That still leaves 2 more points I can use. I wish there was a block master instead of a shield mastery. Because for block masteries, I can add maximum stuff. Wait, I'm still low on spell block? Okay, well, I'm maxed on spell block now. Am I low on spell block? What am I missing? I don't know. Well, whatever. Or I can spell block, and no, that was the right call. I won't spend too much time path of building, don't worry. I will add some more aura effect to give me some more movement speed and some more damage. I guess I might as well take the 50% cold res. That is really good. There's one more stat on armor I can take. Or at least, I'll keep it in mind as something I can take. I don't need to take it. I've been swapping a lot of points around in this build. There's a lot of points that I can pick. Trying to find the best bang for my buck. Actually, probably shouldn't be using Quick Recovery, because I don't use mana. I use Energy Shield instead of mana. I would be better putting this... taking that off and putting it over here. Oh, I do have... I haven't picked an Energy Shield Mastery. Probably not worth working for now. I have been considering using Supreme Grandstanding, which is nearby allies and enemies share charges with you, so if I get power charges or frenzy charges, I can push them to my Spectres. But currently, only my Spectres are getting charges, and they're getting them naturally, so... Wait, no they're not. What am I talking about? Because I'm not using Stats Mark anymore. Currently, no one has any charges. Right. Take the power charges off. Oh, apparently the power charges don't have much of an effect. I just have frenzy charges for them because I'm going to have a Carnage Chieftain once I get one more level on my Spectre Jewel. I need level 21 Spectre Jewel, and then that will bring me up to having 3 Spectres instead of 2, which will allow me to have an extra Carnage Chieftain in addition to other shit. So for uniques for this build, using Dark Seer for the plus $2 spell skill gems, that gives me benefits for the auras, gives me benefits for Spectres, because gem levels on Spectres are very valuable. Mistwell, because it's extremely good for defenses, and also it's nice to have actual movement speed. We have Wraithlord here, which is the thing that the build is built around, which is for every socketed Ghastly Eye Jewel, you get +1 to number of Spectres. I've socketed 4 Ghastly Eye Jewels, so I get +4 Spectres. I had to add a pseudo modifier to it because the original modifier does not work. So that's why there's the little pseudo thing there with the +4 maximum. That's not natively there. We have all of the Ghastly Eye Jewels, just Dex, and minions deal % increased damage if you use the minion skill recently. And my automation triggers Convocation constantly, which is a minion skill, so I always have that up. I have the chest plate, which is special, because it just gives aura effect, which I use for my Wrath aura, which is mainly what boosts my Wretched Defilers up. I have +1 to maximum number of Spectres, which, as I mentioned earlier, is a Delve modifier. I have basic stuff for the gloves and the boots. I forgot to put implicits on here, but I will do that eventually. We have All's Uprising, just so that we can have 3 50% reservation auras instead of 2. You can pick Haste, Zealotry, or Wrath, whichever All's Uprising happens to be most in your price range. Any of the above work. I picked Haste specifically because it was reasonably priced. It gave me more evasion rating, and I needed more dex instead of more int. Then I have the two rings for stats and resistances, belt stats and resistances. And I think that's mostly everything. We can go over the skills. So we have automation with Convocation to bring everything to me, so that everything stays together and can fire from a specific direction. It helps me reposition them constantly. Molten Shell, so that we actually have some extra armor. I'm probably gonna swap Molten Shell with Steel Skin, though, because the reason I had Molten Shell specifically was that I had armor initially. And now it's not really a thing, so I can go Steel Skin. It also makes you immune to bleed, which is nice. Okay, on our shield we have Wrath, we have Flame Dash, and we have Conductivity. As you would expect. On our body armor, we have Awakened Minion Damage support, because it's actually really cheap this league. We have Spell Echo, because while it does make it annoying to raise your Spectres, because if you, like, click on a specific Spectre that you want to raise, it will also just raise another random one nearby, so you need to unsocket it to use it. But the Wretched Defilers use a spell, so this echoes their spell. And it does work on minion skills for some reason, despite there being a very long list of things it cannot support. Faster casting, because they use spells, slower projectiles, because they use projectiles, and pierce, because mapping. Technically, it is better to use Elemental Army here instead of pierce. I am not using that, though, because I want to actually be able to hit things. And it is a royal pain to actually hit enough stuff without pierce, I find. Separate from this, I just have another Ray Spectre gem so that I can have a Carnage Chieftain, which is the, it's the monkey that pushes Frenzy Charges to everyone, which is, if you look at 3 million DPS, the Frenzy Charges are worth 500,000. So they're worth 1/6 of our damage. So I'm sacrificing a Spectre slot for it. I just have it separate here just for the sake of Path of Building, but I don't have it separate in-game, obviously. Gloves, we have the Arcanist brand. So, in this specific order, we have a level 1 Hydrosphere, because you only need level 1 to apply the maximum amount of Drenched, which gives you cold and lightning resistance that you need. It decreases the mana cost a lot. We have level 1 Desecrate, because it decreases the mana cost, and all we need it for is to have the Bone Offering eat the Desecrate corpses. We don't actually need to raise these corpses or anything, so they don't need to be good. And then we have Bone Offering, which is to give us and our minions lots of block. This block is very good. And finally, we have our auras. Haste, Zealotry, and Wrath all for damage, as well as movement speed for us. We have Arctic Armor so that we can stand in one place and take a lot less damage. And we have Flesh and Stone, because we'll often be very nearby things while we're trying to move our Spectres around to put them in the right spot. So you'll be close enough to get a huge damage reduction from it. I might replace Vol Arctic Armor with something else. Not sure. Honestly, something that doesn't require me to be stationary would be nice. Which could be as simple as, like, Aspect of the Spider, for example. Since that would hinder things. I don't remember what Aspect of the Spider does. I know it's like my go-to for adding extra damage to things, but I want to know out of the chest plate for now. Grants level 20 Aspect of the Spider skill. Okay, our reserved mana just went into the toilet, so obviously that worked. Oh no, we have a sad pug. Okay, let's see. 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks. Okay, so Aspect of the Spider works very well, apparently. Well, that is an option. I could also, and this probably will sound crazy to people who are familiar with it, I could use Aspect of the Crab, which no one ever uses for anything. Because I do need physical damage reduction. Okay. So, aspect of the crab. You can have up to 10 crab barriers, each which grants 2% additional maximum physical damage reduction. So, up to 20% physical damage reduction from it. You gain a crab barrier every half a second, so to a second. So it takes 5 seconds to fully regain up to 20% physical damage reduction. But if you take any physical damage from a hit, you lose all of them. Doesn't sound very good. Oh yeah, they added the Black Morgaine Beastcraft, so I can make level 30 versions of the aspects too. So we have that one. We have Aspect of the Spider, which each web gives you a 5% increased damage taken to the creature it's applied to. And, wait, and 30% reduced movement speed? Am I reading that right? Oh, it afflicts Hinder, which gives 30% reduced movement speed. And each stack of spider web, which is applied... how often is it applied? Every second. Okay, so every second it applies a spider web to anything that's nearby. It takes 5% additional damage per stack. Up to 3 for level 20, up to 4 for level 30. Aspect of the Spider. So, it's a very, very nice bonus. If we add one more stack... Oh, it's not level 30, so it won't register it. Oh. It doesn't understand how that works. Okay. I guess the new level 30 versions haven't been added properly to Path of Building. It's gonna work? Yes, okay, so it adds another 200,000, or 150,000. Yeah, just Aspect of the Spider gives 600,000 damage. So I should actually add that to the build. That would be really good. Oh, not 6. Of course, every stack requires you to be around the target for a second, so it tends to be more important in bigger boss fights. But, I mean, that's what I want it for. I already shred all the tiny things anyway, so that's not a problem. But I just need to find something where I have an open suffix, and then I can add Aspect of the Spider to it. There are 2 other aspects. Oh! Okay. I didn't know this. Aspect of the Avian gives you a chance to... So it gives you a chance to deal double damage or an increase in movement speed. It swaps between Flight and Might. Might is the double damage, Flight is the movement speed. You have 4 seconds of each of them, and they swap back and forth. Oh, hi C4! Thank you for the subscription, I really appreciate it. Guess who is going back in the newest sub spot? There. You're going the new sub spot. I typed it as I read your name, not as your name is spelled, because for some reason my brain reads it like that. Yes! Is the Spectre build. Wretched Defiler Spectres. Okay, really quickly, I just want to read what Aspect of the Avian does again, because I didn't realize that it has an effect on minions specifically. So it gives you a chance to deal double damage with might, but I didn't realize that it gives minions a chance to deal double damage with might as well. That's new. Okay, so when flight's active, I go faster. When might is active, I get a small bonus. Okay, no, that's nowhere near as good as Aspect of the Spider for this. Where did I have it yet? Aspect of the Spooter. No, damn it, I shouldn't say that because I'm typing Spooter now. Aspect of the Spider. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that is a huge, huge bonus. So I need to get Aspect of the Spider on something. Okay, yeah, so this is the Wretched Defiler build. I'm going to swap back now to Path of Exile. I'm going to just see quickly if we have anything that we can put, any open suffixes we can put stuff on. Swapping windows. Okay, do we have open suffixes anywhere? I assume not. Suffixes are very high in demand. Oh, I need to swap these boots out pretty badly. I don't need the lightning res anymore. I don't even need the fire res. I could go chaos. Honestly, I could go fire chaos. Or I could go a resistance, chaos, and an open suffix for Aspect of the Spider. I should do that. Okay, that's on my list of things to do. I'm not going to do it now because that's just one more thing to do on stream, but yeah. I just looked at the notifications again. I saw that you subscribed to C4, and I'm just like, yay, I got a subscriber. It's like I forgot in the short amount of time. Okay, we're gonna run a Polaric Invitation now. Let's see how the Wretched Defilers do against Black Star. Actually, I think you're my longest subscriber now. I don't think anyone else has hit 2 months yet. Okay, Black Star. Okay, it's not really looking at me, which is good. I don't like that angle. No, Astral Avalanche. Ow, 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 ow. Malacrum. I don't even... Nope, they're looking at me. No, they're looking at me. I don't like that. I don't like when they're looking at me. I don't even know which one's real. This one's real, because the life is going down. Oh, fuck. And, okay, Simulacrum's down. There's just so much going on, the Black Star has no idea what to do. Goodbye. That is why I like Wretched Defilers, because they create all of this mess to deal with to distract the boss, and they do a lot of damage. And you can technically have them since at, like, level 12. If someone just gives you the Spectre. God, should we go for the Screaming Invitation yet? Like, we were pretty slow on that. I don't know if I'm ready for a Screaming Invitation yet. I don't really want to lose it. Because I fluffed up. Okay, hold on. I am going to really quickly look up Raise Spectre level 21 gem. These are expensive, aren't they? No, they're not, surprisingly. Okay, anyone with quality is probably expensive, though. Let's see if I can get one with quality for under a divine. No, not in the slightest. I'm trying to think which is more important, to have the 20% elemental resistances, or to have an extra Spectre. Because, I mean, if... This is always such a hard choice. Do I have anything expensive to sell? Out of curiosity. That's valuable, that's valuable. Some of those are probably valuable. Anything else is, like, particularly valuable? Yes, it would give it more HP. Oh, those are 5 apiece? I'll charge a little bit extra for it. People will probably pay. Gonna get a bit of money where I can. Oh, I need more gold. Oh my gosh, the baby pug is so angry with me. I don't know why. She has everything she needs. It's just a butt face. Sometimes. A lot of the time. Yeah. I love her and her cute little butt face. I don't know what you need, baby. I'm sorry. Oh, I know that I need the domination. Oh, I need all those scarabs. Those are domination ones. I don't want to sell them. Okay, after liquidating scarabs, I now have 2 divine. Aww. Yeah, she can't really walk anymore, and she can't really hear very well, so I imagine she gets kind of nervous sometimes. My pug. Oh, which is why I carry her everywhere. Oh, baby. Okay. She is now in my lap. Much to her happiness, I think? I can never tell. She seems happy. She always seems happier in my lap. But she never, like, barks or anything. She's just like, ah, yes, my spot. Okay, I can afford this now. There we go. Yaw. Yeah. You like being in mommy's lap. I know. The, to get a 20% gem, so, like, the extra 8% on there is an extra 2 divine, so I just decided to go with this. There we go, extra Spectre. Okay. And we are now going to Act 7. There you are. Carnage Chieftain. Fine now. You. Did I grab the right one? Do I have a monkey with me? One of these a monkey. Yes, one of these is a monkey. Okay. Cool. I have my monkey. Now I get mass frenzy charges on everyone. Need for Steve Underground. We're almost at 26,000. Okay, so let us try the Screaming Invitation. I have no illusion of thinking that this was going to go incredibly well. There is a good chance I will lose this. Fair warning. I don't know if it'll work for sure, but I'm going to try to put a Scarab Stability on this. For a chance to not consume portals. No, that fucks it. Okay, Screaming Invitation. Let's try this. I have a Omen of Death's Door. Give me Shade Form. Absence of Symmetry and Harmony. Oh god, the Empower the Orbs phase is going to be really hard. Thankfully, Eater of Worlds is really easy to dodge. They telegraph the hell out of their attacks. Oh, though it's really hard to actually see what's going on. Also, apparently, just demolishment is happening. Oh no. Ow. Need to empower everything. Need to empower all the things. Oh no. Oh, I'm fucked, aren't I? I can never get this phase. Ow. What? Wait, I survived it? Oh my gosh, my spell block got it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, look at its health. Goodbye. Wow. I expected that to go worse. And by go worse, I mean, like, go way, way worse than that. Holy shit. Like, okay, this was the training one. This was the tutorial eater, still. So he is a little bit weaker. But not that much weaker. Not that much weaker. I got Inextricable Fate. I think I've got one of these before. Okay, cool. I shall add you to my thing. See, this is why I don't believe that this build is supposed to be 3 million DPS. That didn't look like 3 million DPS to me. That looked like more. And part of the reason I don't trust it is because I had to add Wretched Defiler manually to the build, or to Path of Building, which is why it keeps telling me to update, because it has files that are not the way that they expect it to be. So there is a really awesome YouTuber. I forget their name. This is their YouTube video right there. If you go check that out, I'll try to put it in the description of this video. That is how you add Wretched Defiler to your POB so that you can check it out. But I don't know if it's accurate the way that they added it, or if I'm missing something, because the math doesn't seem right to me. But also, like, maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. So, I don't know. No shade on the way that they did it, because I really appreciate that they were able to put it in so that I was able to use it. I just don't know for sure if it's 100% accurate. This is the breach one. Okay, I'm gonna remove some points here because I want to break some other out. I want to get rid of some other things that are currently popping up in my maps that I don't want to see. Okay. Don't want to do ultimatum. Well, I mean, I've been okay with ultimatum, honestly. I don't really want to do blight without all the buffs to it, and I don't want to do delirium because it lags the fuck out of me. So I'll take those two out for now. I'm going to get rid of ritual as soon as I get the chance to get a particular item that I randomly got in a ritual. I deferred a... I don't know what it's called. It's basically a Trial Master... a Trial Master thingy. Trial Master boss fight thingy. Spawning item. Steals charges. I don't want to steal charges. That sounds bad. Okay, let me use... I can... No, it's not the inscribed ultimatum. It's an item that you put in your map device, and it spawns the Trial Master specifically. Only the Trial Master. I'm not very familiar with what the name of it is, though. Whatever it is was one single item that is worth a lot of money. So I have it deferred, and I want to get that when I can. Vulnerability, critical strike. No, I don't want that. Life. Nope. I can't do spell suppression really sucks for me. I can take elemental weakness, that's fine. The elemental resistance is bad. I'll try this one. I'll try this particular thing and see what happens. I didn't even use my omen. Okay, Maven's Invitation, the Hidden. Wait, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Maven's Invitation, the Hidden. Off first. Ooh. Actually, no. Let's take out Tull first. I'm more afraid of Tull. I'm most afraid of Ulatol, but Ulatol's not out yet. Eh. Oh, that's off. Very hard to see who is where. Oh god, that's Esh now. I'm slightly worried because I don't have enough damage. No, 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 no. No. Oh, God. Oh, no. I think I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm concerned. Oh, I'm down a Spectre. Oh, I know who that is. It's the Carnage Chieftain that died, definitely. Whoa. Ah. Stop whatever you're doing to me. I don't like this. Nope. Leave me alone. Oh, right. I have potions. Or potions. Fuck, flasks. You know that thing that, like, that thing, the item in the game that I've been playing forever. I know what it's called. Have I killed anyone yet? I'm curious whoever that is. I kind of want them to die. I can manage it. Nope. Ah, it's not good. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, I should have waited for that. That was dumb. Oh my gosh, I'm down a Defiler. That's terrifying. That they were able to kill a Defiler. These things are not squishy creatures. I think I've made an error. No! Please, I need to kill one of them or I have no chance. I don't think I have a chance anyways. Oh, I should have waited for my Spectres to heal. Oh, I'm down to 5! Oh, fuck. That was a choice. Look at how much shit there's on the ground! Wait. How? Okay, who is where? Ella's there, Ash is there. No! I'm fucked. Okay, I shouldn't have added extra modifiers. That was my downfall. It was my hubris! A. Select corpse. Cast. Uh-oh. Oh no, I forgot to take off Spell Echo. Oh god, what do I have now? Oh, I have a frightened citizen again. God, fuck off, Greg. I don't need you right now. No. Defiler. 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 Wretched Defiler. Defiler. More Defilers? Defiler. I need more. Defiler. Go for 9 Defilers for now, because I don't want to go get another Chieftain. Yeah, that is definitely a pain to bring back my creatures after they die. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back to field stuff. Okay, we are going to go for our last and final commercial break of the evening. Be gone for just a few minutes, then we will be back to do things. More thing. It's a good chance to get up, stretch, hydrate. Definitely hydrate, very important. Get a snack. Because otherwise you'll be watching ads. No one wants to watch ads. Okay, back in a moment. And we return. No. Try it again. There we go. Here's my non-overlay version. Okay. See some more maps. Simple's nice and open. No, we're not doing reduced max resistances. We don't do that. Okay, it is Shrine Time. Shrine Time TV. Okay, so I want a Verisian Vein. Make sure everything is cleared out enough that we can channel it without being interrupted. Oh, I guess it's not really a concern for a minion build, because I always have things keeping an eye on me. Okay, we're gonna channel maybe 500. I don't want to fully channel the Verisian Veins. Scary. Oh my gosh. I swear, when the intervention people come in, it always lags me out. I don't know why. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's really what it feels like. Well, there you are. Wondering where the assassins went. You never want to lose track of your assassins. Not bode well for you. Locked? Oh, because there's a exile over there. That's why it's locked. Let's brand the wall. There we go. Okay, it is level 3. I'm gonna stand over here. Better spot. There we go. Really want to get one of the special shrines. I should have an apparition. I should have 2 apparition shrines somewhere around here. Okay. That's a wealth shrine. That's good. Okay, that is the resistance shrine. That is also good. Not what I'm looking for, but it's good. The brutal shrine, that's kind of useless to me completely. There we go. Hunter shrine. Oh god. Whoa! Okay, blow that up. Well, we still have our Hunter Shrine. Take on. Reach. We have slippers. More breach rings. Almost have enough to get our grasping mail. Just that challenge. Okay, this is a survive. I should be fine. I'm just gonna stand over here. Anything that spawns here gets cursed. My brand's up. Now I sit. Blood altar, because I'm nowhere near there. Cool. Blood altar. If my DPS is all aimed at like 1 or 2 things, I can very quickly take them down. So anything that happens to actually get over here is the only thing that's really my danger. Everything else kind of just stays over there. And a lot of things don't actually move, like these things. Once they go down, yeah. Taking Raging Dead actually might have been a mistake there, because the Raging Dead can spawn on this side and just be asshats. Oh my god. An Astramentus with increased strength and dex. That's got to be worth something. Is that worth something? It's got to be worth something. It's worth at least a divine. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm going to play seriously this round. Very seriously. And I'm going to immediately hop out at the end of this. Here we go. Wards. I want that Astramentus. Yep, that is as good as a Divine Orb. That's exciting. just love mapping with this. It's just so satisfying when you're in a wide open area and there's just... everything just gets demolished that comes on screen. So fun. So much gold, too. I feel like I get a lot of gold with this build, but maybe it's just that it kills things really fast, so it just feels like it's a lot. Ooh, an Enslaver map. Cool. I'll try that. Reduced chance to block. That sucks. Still, I think I'll be fine. Need more breaches. I think I need 5 more breaches and then I can get my grasping mail. Okay, so this is worth at least a divine. I guess I'll just put up for a divine. That is a pretty nice drop. Pretty frickin' nice. I'll have to remember to add that the Astromentus drop as a short on the channel. Yay, my town is running again. Oh no, this is not a good map for my build. Terrible map for my build, actually. Please don't let me die. I'm lagging. FPS lag, to be specific. Because I chose a build that is terrible for FPS lag. Ow. Ow. Yep, let's get that. Cool. I have... Oh no! Oh no, I died right after getting the Warlord Shrine. Oh, that sucks. Could have had Warlord-influenced items. Oh no, I don't want to be there. Yeah, I got stuck on the door. Fuck. Try this again. I'm gonna hang out a bit farther away this time. Let them walk into the meat grinder. I love that Spectres are basically like the choose-your-own-adventure of minions. You can just pick literally anything you find and be like, I want a Spectre of that. And then you make a Spectre of that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Getting very busy! Oh my gosh, I am suffering so much lag right now. I'm so happy it's not killed me yet. My computer's just so unhappy to be streaming, recording, and trying to have this build exist. Which, it was something I considered, like, after I had made most of the build, too. I was like, is this gonna be okay for streaming? Is this gonna be a problem? Maybe. We'll see. It's not a problem most of the time. That's a good sign, right? No! I got stuck in a tornado. Meow. Okay. I can do this, though. I need to stop dying before I even get to the boss. Oh, I hit it. I had to walk around the abyss. Oh no. Really prefer not to die here. No. Ow. Ow. Ah! Ah! I hate these things! You know what? I might try and just skip past some of this stuff and go to the boss, so I can get the Enslaver fragment and not worry about the rest of this. If I lose an abyss, I lose an abyss. It's not that important. I'm trying to figure out where the boss room is. Oh no. Why did I do this? I was already in the room, so I had to jump farther in. And I'm not hitting the Bismuth Shrine yet. Is this the boss? Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's deal with the boss first. Where's the boss? Oh, right, because this is... Okay, yeah. Yep. I was thinking like the Conquerors, where you kill the boss and then you fight the Conqueror. Desert of Dementia. Shit. I don't want to go to that desert. Sounds like the worst type of hell. Need to remember that I have, like, no portals. Okay, I'm doing decently well. I just have to keep moving. I kind of wish I could have a Animate Guardian with this build, so I could add Culling Strike. But... I can't have non-Spectre minions if I use Wraithlord. And it would be a bad idea to not use Wraithlord, so... No amount of minions can really make up for not using Wraithlord. Since that's half my Spectres. Oh, that's a Soul Eater. That's why it's so ass to do. Ow. Okay. Now I can go die. Not feel bad about myself. Having died. I don't want to die, but, like, ideally, I have done what I needed to really needed to do, so... Doom. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay. Round and round in circles we go. Oh, that worked well. Fine Crown. Ruin Professionals, June mission. Oh, cool. Right, there's complete a certain number of each mission type. Okay, what do I have left to fight in here? I know there's some stuff that's alive back here that is scary. Actually, no, that was from an abyss. Oh god! Wait, why is this stuff still here? I guess this stuff doesn't despawn, just the abyss stops spawning monsters? Oh god. Nope, this is dangerous. Nope. I think I got caught on the Unstoppable Shrine, which is really ironic. To get stopped by the Unstoppable Shrine. There we go. That's the whole map. No! Well, it did get me home. I just wish that it didn't kill me in the process. So rude. God, stop giving me Agnerod Easts. I have 4 of them now. Give me the other Agnerods. I must have a ship that's come back. Yes, I do. One's full of crap. Do I have anything disenchanting? I do have things disenchanting, because I stopped it a while ago. Throw some of this in here, then. Since it probably will get me a lot of dust. Yeah, I was avoiding disenchanting things just because it can be really expensive to run stuff like that when you're trying to do other things. Okay. Now, how is the interesting shipment? It may be interesting. Aww. Not very. That's what it is. It's not very interesting. 4,000, 5,000, 100, 3,500. $5,000. That's 8,000. I should actually have a disenchanter going. A small one. I don't need to be, like, super strong or anything. Actually, let's put a weak disenchanter going. They don't need to be fast. They just need to be cheap. Like my father always said, you can either have things done quick, or sorry, done fast, well, or cheap, and you have to pick two, because you can never have all three. Okay, so I'm enjoying myself, and I want to keep streaming, but I want to do something that's not Path for now. So, I'm going to move us into the chatting section for a moment. Hey. Hop over.